A lot of people don't know this, and that's why they keep losing money even overnight. Do you know that crypto can crash overnight, but stocks can't? Let me break it down. Stocks are usually traded within a certain window. Like, for example, Nigerian Stock Exchange now is from maybe 10 to 2 or 10 to 4 or 9 to 4, depending on the day. If the public holiday is shorter, if it's a normal weekday, is longer. So it opens for a window and closes in the window. So what that does is, even if some news happen around 6 in the evening or 7 in the evening, it will take till the next day before it reflects fully in the stock market. All right. And even if that happens, all right, the stock market is set in a way that they have circuit breakers, meaning if anything goes less than 10%, that you're going to lose less than 10%, the market shuts down. They stop trading, they stop buying, they stop selling. So you don't lose money beyond 10%. And if it's growing to skyrocketing, you don't make money beyond 10% in one day, because sometimes it could be a fake sale and other stuff like that, or sell the news thing and all that. So by so doing, it controls the market. So even though you don't do a stop loss like they do in crypto and the rest, you will not lose more than 10% per day. And if it continues the next day, it means it still gives you time to be able to consider what is happening before you make your decision. But crypto is different. Something can happen, pop, in one country or overnight, and a crypto value can go down 30%, 40%, 50%, and sometimes all those meme coins and some altcoins, it could go down to 80% loss. Why? The market is running 24 hours. Anything can happen. Unlike the stock market that has a closing time, opening time, and closing time, crypto runs 24 hours. One news around 11 midnight can trigger something in the market, and by the money, you've lost a lot of your money. But that doesn't happen in a stock market. And what's still in crypto, especially those that do futures trading where their liquidation is high, sometimes you just wake up in the morning and you're liquidated and all that. That's why they advise people, do not do that. Do your sport if you're growing and learning and all that. But if you see, the stock market is less riskier than the crypto market because of this. You can lose all your funds or lose majority of them overnight in the crypto market. When the stock market, you're protected against that. So at the end of the day, it's not one versus the other. It's to know how you balance your risk in whatever investment you're doing. Crypto is one of the riskiest things out there, even though it has potential for high reward, but check what you're exposing yourself to. Stock is also risky because of company behavior and all that, but there is a lot of data available that you can use to analyze to take your position, but then you are protected to keep the market going. In fact, sometimes in the stock market, when they see that a lot of things are maybe losing too fast, sometimes they stop trade so that the market will regulate. So it's very regulated, very guided, so that things that happened in the past will not happen again. But crypto is and it can just happen. All right, a lot of people don't know this, but I told you, said I should share this with you so that you can learn this. Tell me if you knew it before or what you learned about it. If you have any other questions, you can ask in the comment section, and I'll ask you about this, because there's increasing awareness about investment and stocks, especially in the last few years, and even this year is increasing online. So it's good you know this before you go in, and of course, if you already know it before, let me know that you know it, and see you in my next video. Bye.